Hello and welcome back to the Reptile Goth YouTube channel. As always, I am Morgan. This week we're going to be diving into the nightmares of you Animal Crossing fans and talking about the infamous sea bass. Before we begin, I would like to apologize for our rather talkative goats and horses in the background. That is just our life right now. The specific species of sea bass that you Animal Crossing fans come across all the time is going to be the Japanese sea bass. This particular species is from the family Laetlobrachidae. Apologize for any pronunciation errors. Latin is hard. And this specific family of fish has all of those Asian sea basses within it. This fish is also known as the Japanese sea perch and can be characterized by its slightly forked tail and rather large mouth with a lower jaw that protrudes beyond the upper jaw. The Japanese sea bass is found in the western Pacific Ocean from Japan down to the South China Sea, and juveniles are known to occasionally swim upstream into rivers before they return to the sea as adults for the eventual breeding season. Japanese sea bass are protandrous hermaphrodites, meaning they reach sexual maturity around 2 years old as males and then switch to females later in life. And this phenomena is actually fairly common in the fish world. Most notably, it's talked about along the social medias with the clownfish, when it's pointed out that when Nemo's mother died, Marlin, his father, would have transitioned into a female. While the Japanese sea bass is a very interesting fish, there's an entire other family of fishes known as family Serranidae that contains the rest of the sea basses and the groupers. The 475 species that make up family Serranidae are in general well known as sportfish species, and they tend to be found in warmer waters within the oceans. These fish are pretty much all going to be carnivorous, feeding on small crustaceans, mollusks, smaller fish, and other invertebrates. These fish are pretty well known throughout the waters and can be characterized by their rather large mouths, small scales, dorsal fins that tend to have a spiny region towards the front of the fish and a softer region toward the back, and tails that are either straight-edged or slightly rounded. Now, despite all the similarities in this family of fish, they do have a fairly wide range of lifestyles, with some being more active swimmers and others are a little more sedentary, like the groupers. Some of the fish are going to be true hermaphrodites, which means one individual will have both male and female reproductive organs, while others are also protandrous hermaphrodites like the Japanese sea bass. Now, if we move a little bit out of the marine world for a second and look at the culinary world, the term sea bass is often applied to fish that end up on your plate to artificially raise the price of that piece of fish. A well-known example of this is the Chilean sea bass, which is not a bass at all and is actually a species of cod. The term sea bass was added to this fish's name so that they can charge you more for that piece of fish when you order it in a restaurant or purchase it in a supermarket. That's all I really have for you this week. I do hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or whatever time period you happen to be at. And I do apologize for dragging you back down into your nightmares if you do happen to be a Animal Crossing fan that is fed up with seeing sea bass at the end of your fishing pole constantly. I'm told that that happens a lot and it's very annoying. And again, that's all for now. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you again for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you would like to see more. And if you'd like to follow me on any of my other social medias, the links are down in the description below. Don't forget to check out thereptilegoth.com for all of my articles and blog posts. If you found any value in this video and you would like to help support the channel, please check out my Patreon page. That link is also in the description down below. And a special thanks goes out to my Diamond Dragon patron, Diane V. What you're doing is really helping me fund a dream here. I will see you guys all in the next one.